Words mean more than what is set down on paper. It takes the human voice to infuse them with deeper meaning. Maya Angelou, American poet and author.
Welcome to all the 4th grade poetry slam. Welcome to the 4th grade poetry slam. Afternoon to all you cool cats and daddios out there. We sure hope you're ready to dig some hip lyrical explosions. This quarter we have worked on figurative language and elements of poetry, among different types of poems. A poet is defined as a person who writes poems possessing special powers of imagination or expression. These cats are about to lay on some truly cranked beats. If you ain't hip to what I'm saying, or if you're squared, just sit back, chill, and try not to wig out, man. As we listen to a poet's dear audience, remember, during the slam, we snap to show our appreciation. And so, begin. Can you dig it?
Hi, my name is Will Bly. I wrote an ode. The figurative language I used in my poem was alliteration, hyperbole, and onomatopoeia. Dear Casey, when I first saw you, I knew we would be friends. Your favorite food was carrots, and you were black like a thunderstorm. You slept so much, it was your entire life. You enjoyed the snow, I thought you might turn white. You always seemed tired, yet you always made me happy. You barked your head off when you got mad. I remember getting annoyed when I heard bark bark, and now I missed a wonderful noise. It felt like you were only my friend for 2 days, yet you brought 14 years of happiness to our family.
Hi, my name is Miles. I wrote an abecedarian poem. The figurative language I used in my poem was simile, hyperbole, and onomatopoeia. 104 days of summer vacation, beach trips, camping in the forest, driving to the airport, every day sleeping in, first day of school, goofing off with friends, hot like summer, intense tanning, jet skiing, vroom, key lime pie in Florida, Lexia be gone! Mornings without rushing, no school, ocean waves, pool days, splash, quickly running around our home because summer started, relaxation, summertime is fun time, too much free time, using beach chairs, video games, watching your parents suffer at work forever, extra math is no more. You still need an education, hashtag parents, zoo trips.
Hi, my name is Declan Campbell. I wrote a windspark type of poem. The figurative language I used in my poem was alliteration, personification, and onomatopoeia. My tree dreams. I dreamed I was an oak tree in a backyard, the leaves dancing in the wind, swiftly. I dreamed I was a maple tree in a winter forest, just standing and sitting there, silently. I dreamed I was an apple tree in a park, creaking and cracking and crumbling loudly.
Hi, my name is Emma Casey. I wrote an ode. The figurative language I used in my poem was personification, idiom, and hyperbole. Dear nature, ever since my first breath, I've loved your fresh air. Your trees, bushes, and grass have quite the feel to them. Loving and giving all that I can, your forests are everything in the world. You make yards look great, but some people don't appreciate what you do. Your forests are getting cut down just for the wood. Without you, we'd be dead. They say money doesn't grow on trees, but you produce air for us to breathe. Some people don't return the favor and take advantage of your good nature. I love you with all my heart, nature. I'd change my life for you. That's why I love you, nature.
Hi, my name is Janie. I wrote a wind spark. The figurative language I used in my poem was alliteration. Dreaming to fly, wind spark. I dreamed I was a bird in the sky, flying and flapping freely. I dreamed I was an owl on the tree, perching and playing peacefully. I dreamed I was a butterfly on a flower, floating and flittering around fearlessly. I dreamed I was a bee in the air, dancing and dreaming distantly. I dreamed I was a dragonfly on the pond, shivering and slithering slowly. I dreamed I was a wasp in the garden, searching and scavenging silently. Oh, how I love to dream.
Hi, my name is Emery Jordan. I wrote an ode. The figurative language I used in my poem was simile, onomatopoeia, personification. Dear Art, the day I picked up a pencil, I knew I could draw. Drawing makes me happy like the rays from the sun. I can draw different ways and use colors of phase. Flowers of colors and grasses of green. All is great and so is fate. You help me draw portraits, you make it fun. I wouldn't take a break to forget what I make. Splish splash is the sound you make when the paint hits the canvas. Drawing is my passion and I'm filled with gladness. My purpose is filled when I draw and paint. Thank you, Art, for making this great.
Hi, my name is Pius and I wrote an ode. The figurative language I used in my poem was hyperbole, metaphor, and personification. Dear Michael Jordan, from the moment I saw you, I had to know who you were. From your Jumpman logo to your free throw line dunk, you were my MVP. My dad said you were greater than a king, a famous basketball player who took flight. Air Jordan was your name, the best in the world. When I saw you fly like a bird, you inspired me to excel. How could anyone do it? Blood, sweat, and tears on the court. Just number 23 and me on the court, stress-free.
Hi, my name is Maitri. I wrote an ode. The figurative language I used in my poem was simile, metaphor, onomatopoeia, and personification. Dear ice skating, as soon as my blades touched the ice, I knew you were special. Something I hope to do very, very soon. The blue, the white, the skating rink, on the ground where you slide, I'm so proud on the ice. I'm going so fast. On the ice, I slide to the music around me. The skating rink calling to me, underneath me. Swish swash, I love the feeling. You can make a fall or two, but I always forgive you. When I fall to the ground, I see you, hear you. You can lead me through all the difficulties and guide me to be happy. All my fears. You are smooth as silk, you shine so brightly, you make me happy and always have. You will take me so high and watch me succeed. You make me happy and always will.
Hi, my name is Shiv. I wrote an ode. The figurative language I used in my poem was simile, hyperbole, and personification. Dear Duolingo, you gave me the magic to learn different languages. I've learned a lot of Spanish with you. From November to now, I've learned como te llamas, which means, what's your name? You are as smart as Einstein. Without you, I would be knowledgeless. I would be on the Nintendo all day. That's why I need you. You're the most popular language learning app. Plus, you don't need Wi-Fi to connect with me. Wish I could meet you in Pittsburgh, PA, and say, hola. I could learn with you all day for the rest of my life. When I reach a 100-day streak, you're a bird in flight. Duolingo, Duolingo, what would I do without you?
Hi, my name is Nick Patnod. I wrote a free verse poem, and the figurative language I used in my poem was alliteration and personification. Winter. As I awake, a cold breeze takes place. Through the blind, it starts to bind its cold, stark grip. Through the trees, there are no more bees, and the oaks lose their leaves. But the mighty pine keeps its spines, and the gifts are of many kinds. O winter, what a sight. Your loosening grip is a blinding light. The trees, the bees come to life, and in comes spring's lasting strife.
Hi, my name is Maya, and I wrote an abecedarian. The figurative language I used in my poem was metaphor, alliteration, and hyperbole. All about my dog. Adorable, begging for food all day, caring, dog king of the house, extremely lazy, food vacuum cleaner, greatest sleeper, heart of gold, inspiring, jovial, kind to all, licking and loving, my companion, named Latte, optimistic, pet for me, quizzical, ready, sheds, the best, under my bed, valiant, wonderful, extra special, yellow gold, and zigzaggy.
Hi, my name is McKinley Shenton. I wrote an ode. The figurative language I used in my poem was simile, alliteration, and hyperbole. Lily. Dear Lily, you're my best friend, you've always been. On the soccer field, we're the defense duo. We run up and down that field. Off the field, we're super silly. We even named a squirrel Billy. But then Billy ran away. It was the saddest thing in history. The funny selfies that we take and the funny faces that you make me smile and laugh every day if you didn't know by the way. You're brave, beautiful, and brilliant. The best friend that I could ever have. You're hardworking, courageous, bold, and caring. You help me when I'm sad and when I feel bad. I'm never doubtful when I'm with you. I feel so strong and confident, like I could sprint across the sky. But without you, I'm sometimes blue. That's why I need you in my life. Without you, I don't know what I'd do. I might die without you, or maybe live in a zoo. So I hope that does not happen. You're my best friend until the very end. I know that since 10.5 years ago, when I first saw you, I knew you would be my very best friend in the whole wide world. Love, McKinley.
Hi, my name is Ray. I wrote a free verse. The figurative language I used in my poem was metaphor, hyperbole, and onomatopoeia. The sea. Welcome to the sea, where all the fish would be, water underneath the land, where all of it began. I could swim in you all day, before my parents take me away. Don't worry, I'll be back. I'll be back to have fun and play. Splish, splash, splish, splash.
Hi, my name is Camden and I wrote an ode. The figurative language I used in my poem was personification, metaphor, and hyperbole. Dear Africa, your beautiful cultures and land have inspired me. From your stunning dry hot deserts to your lively green luscious rainforest and your relaxing tropical beaches, as well as your marvelous, tall, strong, sharp mountains. Not only is it the land that has inspired me, but the people too have a big part in my heart. Although I'm not fully African, my roots come from you and I'm proud of it. Your people and land are original and inspiring. During hard times, your people have held on to who they are while building new things around them. Discrimination and being looked down on, you still stand. You may just be a constant or a place to some people, but not to me. Love you, Africa.
Hi, my name is Olivia Grace Stafford. I wrote a free verse. The figurative language I used in my poem was a hyperbole, onomatopoeia, metaphor, and personification. In the big blue world, there are many adventures. Many fish go out to venture. There are small fish and big fish. I wish to be in the sea. Global warming and ice age, I'll never say bon voyage. I need to say you every day, even from the halls of Notre Dame. I'd be dead without you. The hurricane is moving up the coast. Crash, crash, that's all I hear. Well, that's the most. Waves are crashing, it's so windy. The hurricane is in a frenzy. Sand is in a swirl and in a twirl. When I get to the beach, I eat my peach. When I touch you, my soul is relieved. I never want to leave. Your waves touch my heart. Sea creatures are great, you are my fate. You're better than my Barbie doll. I named a clownfish Paul. I love the big blue world.
Hi, my name is Rex Wheeler Young. I wrote an Abecedarian. The figurative language that I used in my poem was personification, a hyperbole, and a simile. Stuff that I really like. Art in general, burgers, chip tune, double up on my side, extra cheddars like extra money, french fries, geometry dash, honey mustard, internet connection, junk food, Krispy Kreme, lemon/lime flavors, my friends, nuggets, orange juice, Publix is so good I'm going to die, quotes that don't make sense, red splash of blue, Nutella. Sodas calling my name, the recitations, Unity the game engine, video games, after school lunch period, xylophones I use, yummy foods and zoo trips.
It started during the 1950s in Greenwich Village, New York, where a generation of American youth who called themselves the Beatniks gathered in dingy basement apartments to read their own poetry.
Hey everyone, quiet down, quiet down. Dylan's going to read some of his new poem.
And you, my father, there on the sad height, curse, bless me now with your fierce tears, I pray. Do not go a gentle into that good night. Rage, rage against the dying of the light.
Hey, keep it down, you big dicks. I'm trying to sleep up here. I got work in the morning.
That's why, instead of clapping, which would disturb the residents living upstairs, they snapped their fingers.
Good idea.
Poetry is when an emotion has found its thought and the thought has found words. Robert Frost, American poet, four-time winner of the Pulitzer Prize.
Hi, my name is Luke Farrow. I wrote an ode. The figurative language I used in my poem was simile, personification, and hyperbole. Dear tennis, when I first started playing tennis, I knew I loved it right away. I knew I couldn't stay away every time I play. Whenever I drive the ball on the opponent's court, I get the point and I feel like I won $1 billion. If you didn't exist, I don't know what I would do. My life would be as boring like going to school for the rest of my life. When I win a match, I hug you so tight, you almost burst. I love going to practice and matches so much I jump up and down. At the beginning of USTA, I was losing, but you motivated me to win. Until a new season comes, I will dream about going pro. Until a new season comes, I'll continue to dream about you. Until we meet again. Love, Luke Farrell.
Hi, my name is Elaine Hamilton and I wrote an ode. The figurative language I used in my poem was simile, personification, and onomatopoeia. Hockey, dear hockey. When I stepped out on the ice for the very first time, I immediately fell in love, and actually fell multiple times. But because I love you, I'll keep getting up, no matter how many times I fall, or get hit with a puck, or lose a game, I'll never stop. And every time the season ends, I'll always look forward to the beginning of the next. You have given me many friends, you have given me many memories. The ice I skate on gleams as bright as the stars. The ref is going tweet with his whistle. The players are going swoosh through the air. The mouth guards are bopping in our mouths. Most people think that hockey is too aggressive, but in my opinion, it's more of just something people like to play. And for me, it's more than that. It's a way to express myself. Love, Elaine Hamilton.
Hi, my name is Autumn Hart, and I wrote an ode. The figurative language that I used in my poem was a simile, metaphor, and idiom. Dear arts and crafts, your versatile colors can expand my imagination. Whenever I am down, you spread my creativity. Your drawings are the color to my eyes. With you, I'm a bright star. Without you, I'm as bored as staying under a rain cloud. When my free time rings, you call my name. Thank you for rain colors.
Hi, my name is Sia Ja. I wrote an ode. The figurative language I used in my poem was simile, metaphor, and onomatopoeia. My best friend. Dear Catherine, I'm writing this poem to tell how much you mean to me. You are a pop of joy in my life. Whenever I'm down, you always make me laugh. Your personality is as bright as the sun. Keep on shining. You are the best thing that happened to me. Thank you for coming into my life and being a great friend. You showed me that true friendship exists. You are a star forever.
Hi, my name is Lincoln. I wrote a wind sport. The figurative language I used in my poem was alliteration. Ocean. I dreamed I was a wave in the ocean, curving and curling along the coast, peacefully. I dreamed I was a clownfish in the sea, swimming and surfing up and down, happily. I dreamed I was a shell in the sand, sitting and swaying around, gently.
Hi, my name is Joy Tasling. I write an ode. The figurative language I used in my poem was a simile, alliteration, and hyperbole. Dear BFF, you helped me through the hard times and the easy times. You mean everything to me like the sun and the moon. I could not live without you. I will always have your back, and I know you will have mine. We are meant to be together. I like the way we go together like pancakes and syrup. You are the best thing that ever happened to me. I hope we are friends forever. We are best friends.
Hello, my name is Ren McAndrews, and I wrote a free verse. The figurative language that I used was personification, simile, and metaphor. Leaves. Leaves, beautiful leaves. Even if I have to pay a fee to see you, I would always pay the cost. Leaves are the children of the trees. Their life is long, even if cut short in the year. It will be admired forever. Leaves sway back and forth on their trees, like a mother swaying her baby to sleep. Like the endless loop of life and death, dancing in the wind like a ballerina, twisting and turning up and down. You're not as famous as you wish, but you keep coming back. With no dismay, you play. Careless and free, you see the world in a different way. Bright and full of color, like a painter, you fill the void of nothingness with your ideas. You open up a new world of wonder. So glad you are here, leaves, beautiful leaves. You have been my friend since time began.
Hi, my name is Lucas Morosi. I wrote an ode. The figurative language I used in my poem was simile, personification, and onomatopoeia. Dear football, from the start, I knew you were meant for me. I can always let my anger out. You'll always be my favorite thing. I fell in love with you. The final 10 seconds, the ball is as high as a cloud. It's zooming through the sky. Whoosh! I jump for it. I catch it. He tried to tackle me, but he missed. I'm going to the 15, the 10, the 5. Touchdown. Everyone is chanting Trojans. We're all celebrating defense and offense. When I leave the field, I'm sad, but I know I'll see you again. You are my destiny for the rest of my life. From the start, I knew you were meant for me. Love, Lucas Morosi.
Hi, my name is Nora Meyer. I wrote an ode. The figurative language I used was simile, metaphor, and personification. Dear soccer, when I was a little girl, I gave you a chance. I started at 2 and then I grew. You stuck with me like my goalie glove stick to my hands. From that moment on, I knew it was you. The goal is my home, the team is my family. My family encourages me to try and work hard. No matter how hard, how tough, you comfort me. You hold me like a blanket. You don't care who I am or what I look like. You give me a home, you gave me a chance. I thank you in every way I possibly can. To be honest, I didn't think, or well, I don't know how to describe you. But one thing I know is that I'm good at you and I love you. You gave me things I didn't know were possible. And one thing's for sure, I always learn a valuable lesson, even some I don't want to learn. You're more than a meaningless thought. Well, you're more like a lifestyle. You're my family, my friend, my home, my passion. I don't know what would happen if I never saw you again. I get sad when we part. I feel hollow, like there's nothing left inside of me. But I know it's not the end. I'll see you again. I love you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Love, Nora.
Hi, my name is Luke Offtrive. I wrote a Windspark poem. The figurative language I used in my poem was alliteration. I dreamed I was a carrot in the ground, resting and rolling around silently. I dreamed I was an apple on a branch, swinging and swaying slowly. I dreamed I was a tomato in the dirt, growing and going up vines peacefully. I dreamed I was an orange in an orchard, dancing and dreaming of being picked patiently.
Hi, my name's Amira and I wrote an abecedarian poem. The figurative language I used in my poem was simile, alliteration, and onomatopoeia. Ocean life. Angelfish are as pretty as an angel. Blue whales are the biggest animal in the ocean. Colorful coral as quiet as a whisper. Dolphins jumping in and out of the water. Eels silver and slimy. Fun fish swimming around. Great white shark goes chomp chomp. Hermit crabs hide inside a shell. Ice fish are as cold as ice. Jellyfish sting. King crabs, ruler of the crabs. Loggerhead sea turtle. Manatee swimming slowly. Narwhal swimming. Octopus gliding in the sea. Pufferfish puffing out. Queen conch. Rockfish are like rocks. Stinging stingrays swim. Turtles playing around. Under the sea there are many things. Vampire squid, whales swimming slowly. X-ray fish are clear. Yellow-headed jawfish are yellow. Zebra sharks swim.
Hi, my name is Ron. I wrote a windspark. The figurative language I used was alliteration. The wild safari. I dreamed I was a lion in a safari, biting and breaking bones aggressively. I dreamed I was a rhino in a safari, bleeding and barely breathing lifelessly. I dreamed I was a giraffe in a safari, gasping and grasping sadly. I dreamed I was an elephant in a safari, roaring and raging madly.
Hello, I'm Lincoln. I wrote in Diamante. My favorite figurative language is alliteration. Baseball, fun, team building, hitting, fouling, catching. Cleats, bat, hoop, ball. Passing, shooting, winning. Cool, intense, basketball. Soccer, intense, hard, running, saving, defending. Mouth guard, end zone, goal, goalie. Scoring, tackling, punting. Exhilarating, exciting, football.
Hi, my name is Matthew Rubin. I wrote a Windspark poem. The figurative language I used in my poem was alliteration. I dreamed I was a cardinal on a tree, eating and enjoying ants peacefully. I dreamed I was a feather on the ground that was falling and floating down softly. I dreamed I was a bird's nest in a tree, helping and holding the birds easily. I dreamed I was a bird's nest in I was a bird's egg in a bird's nest, hatching and hugging my mom happily.
Hi, my name is Henry Vesey and I wrote an ode. The figurative language I used in my poem was alliteration, hyperbole, and personification. Dear wrestling, Cody Rhodes, Jay Uso, Seth Rollins 2. These are the ones that the crowd won't boo. Crossroads, splash, stomp, chokeslam, and more. Wrestling tried but failed to make me sore, cause wrestling is one of the four. Cody, Ray, Jay, Cena, Seth, and last but not least, LA Knight. All these guys who put on a fight. In the ring, these guys are just a fight, training all day and all night. All these guys are the best, cause these guys never rest. Up and down every town, being the champ is their quest. These are the guys who want to be, these are the people who won't take a seat. Wrestling in my heart will never miss a beat. Love, Henry V.
Why? This is a slam. Aren't we supposed to slam?
No, that's not why it's called poetry slam.
The name slam comes from how the audience has the power or praise to sometimes destroy a poem.
Yeah, way back in the dark ages of the 1980s in Chicago, a local poet, Mark Kelly Smith, felt that poetry had lost its true passion. He was the inventor of the poetry slam.
Yeah, he wanted people to perform and love their poetry, not just read it.
If you did all that, why were you hitting the drums like that?
Well, it's just like fun.
Poetry is to live joy and pain and wonder with a dash of dictionary. Khalil Gibran, Lebanese-American writer, poet, and painter.
Hi, my name is Nolan Sullivan, and I wrote an Abecedarian poem. The figurative language I used in my poem was alliteration, basketball, attempting to score, basketball is serious, court is sticky, difficult dribbling down the court, ejections happening, fanatic fans cheering, gross and bloody, high hoop, in the hoop, jump ball, killer player, losing is lame, Michael Jordan has game, NBA superstars, opportunity to score, practice you get better, quiet on the free throw line, running down court, steady the shots, three-pointer, unlucky shots, victorious winners, willing teammates, x-rays for injuries, yelling fans, zone for greatness.
Hi, my name is Henry Browning and I wrote a free verse. The figurative language I used in my poem was a simile. My dog Maisie. Maisie is my dog, so cute and soft. Her friendly face is loved by all. She likes to play with the ball. She is so energetic and runs like the Flash. When she gets in the pool, she makes a small splash. Her bark is so loud, it brings happiness and glee. She makes me excited, and that is my simple decree. You are the first and best dog I've ever had. When I come home, she jumps on me and that makes me glad. My love will never not grow. I'll never let you go, Maisie.
Hi, my name is Hudson. I wrote an ABC poem. The figure of language I use is simile. Football. Amazing at football I am. Ball with the laces so smooth under my fingers. Catch, running, tackling. Dash onto the field. Excited and joyful I am. Flag on the play, says the ref. Gloves are naturally sticky for catching. Hit stick the runner. I love football. Jump into the touchdown. Kick, launching high into the field goal. Many fans go wild. Next kickoff, please. Offsides on opposing team. Pass to me on Hut. Quintessential catch by me. Run rapidly to the sideline. Stop, can't stop me now. Targeting on quarterback. Upsetting play. Valuable player I am. Willing to put my body on the line. X-ray vision to the end zone for victory. Yeep over the player. Zigzag through to touchdown.
Hi, my name is Judah, and I wrote a free verse. The figurative language I used was alliteration. Dogs. Dogs can be big or small. Some like to chase balls, chewing and chomping on their toys. Some make a lot of noise. Some like to play in the sun. Others think inside is more fun. Doesn't matter, big or small. I love dogs. I love them all. Pugs are cool. Chihuahuas too. I love dogs. What about you? Corgis are fun. Poodles are never cool, but they don't always follow the rules. I know that dogs like me because they always wag their tails with glee. If you disagree with me, here's something to think about. Dogs always love, without a doubt.
Hi, my name is Samson, and I wrote a free verse. The figurative language I used in my poem was metaphor and simile. Cross country, always moving, never stopping, taking chances to go first, never losing, lasting to the end. But the starting is when the stress starts. The firing gun, run, run, run. It's going to be fun at the blow of the gun. Rounding the corners and up a hill waiting to be conquered. Sprinting runners, crowd cheering louder and prouder, yelling, cross the line, and the race is finished.
Hi, my name is Lainey. I wrote in free verse. The figurative language I used in my poem was metaphor. The ocean. It takes out the old, brings in the bold, waves wash up and away. It takes away the unpleasant, brings in the effervescent. Home for plenty, fun for many. The ocean is big, it is a ball. You can even play pickleball. A walk on the shore, feel the sand and water through your toes. A sunburn can soar. Walk along the shore, it's great to get a tan. Play in the sand with your hand. End of the day, I say, what a wonderful way to end the day.
Hi, my name is Liam, and I wrote an ode. The figurative language I used in my poem was alliteration. Reptiles. Dear reptiles, you can be big or small, long like a pipe or short like a stick. Some have shells, others have thick scales. Some have ears like lizards but not snakes. Instead, they have tongues for sensing. Some will swim, others will glide. Most will climb closer to the sky.
Hi, my name is William, and I wrote an ABC poem, and I use a simile. Baseball. At the field. Brian Snicker, the coach, sends out the ready. Dirty dugout sits the opponents. Exciting game is baseball. Fielding balls, getting outs, hitting and winning. Good contact is made when the bat hits the ball like thunder. In the air, it flies like a hawk chasing a timid mouse. Jumping and running, Brian Snicker's team is in motion. Knowing his team can get it, loud fans cheering. Moments away from winning the championship. No way they can't lose. On first, on second, and on third, the run of rooms. Perfect game so far, says Snicker. Quickly, the team fields the ball. Run home, the base coach yells. Throw the ball home. Umpire in position. Velocity to victory. Win the game. Expected working together, Brian Snicker thought. Yelling and cheering. Zooming through the championship.
Hi, my name is Harris, and I wrote an ABC poem. The figurative language I used was idiom. Space. A rocket ship will go today. Big crowds will come. Can we go? I say. Down the road we go. 8 astronauts stand in a row. 50,000 people are there. Great heroes they are, says Dad. Henry the astronaut looks glad. I watch them go in. Jets will start in 3, 2, 1. Kids cheer and yell. Like a plane, it flies off. Many years later. Now walking into the ship, on it, I'm in for a trip. Proud, nervous, and happy. Quickly, 3, 2, 1, they say again. Rockets launch and we go. Speed is high and the engines seem to growl. The world is now small. Under the stars and in space, a smile comes to my face. Very close to the moon we are. We land and I look at Earth. Xander, my partner, and I are on the moon. You go first, says Xander. Zip, I'm on the moon, and wonder fills me like when I was young.
Sonnet. William Shakespeare. Haiku. Emily Dixon. Ode. Saul Silverstein. Diamante. Edgar Allan Poe. Free verse. Nikki Giovanni. Epic poem. Lao Tzu.
Hey guys, what are you doing?
Making a list of different types of poems. Making a list of famous poets.
Well, which one do you think is best?
We don't know. Miss Thompson's favorite poem is The Dreams by Langston Hughes, and Mrs. Kelly's favorite poem is also by Langston Hughes, called Mother to Son. Mr. Dalton's is Docet et Decorum Est by Wilfred Owen.
And Miss McDonough's favorite poem is The Road Not Taken by Maya Angelou by Robert Frost. And Miss Ahmed's favorite poem is Still I Rise by Maya Angelou.
So which one is best?
Not sure, but I think with any kind of art form, poetry, books, paintings, music, dance, it only really matters on the individual person.
So beauty is truly in the eye of the beholder, as they say.
Exactly.
Parents and friends, please share with your child this week some of your favorite poems, art, music, and books.
Broaden our horizons, the world awaits.
Poetry is the revelation of a feeling that the poet believes to be interior and personal, which the reader recognizes as his own. Salvatore Quasimodo, Italian poet and translator, winner of the Nobel Prize in Literature.
Hello, my name is Solomon Brady. I wrote a Windspark poem. The figurative language I used in my poem was alliteration. Birds. I dreamed I was a peacock in the jungle, showing and swaying my feathers quietly. I dreamed I was a dodo bird in the mountains, walking and watching humans gently. I dreamed I was a chicken on a farm, laying and lashing out eggs calmly. I dreamed I was a parrot in the Amazon, flying and fetching food swiftly.
Hi, my name is Nick Diaz-Drew, and I wrote a windspark poem. The figurative language I used in my poem is alliteration. I dreamed I was the wind in the air, drifting and drafting quietly. I dreamed I was a cloud in the sky, floating and flying quickly. I dreamed I was a bird through the clouds, flapping and flipping gracefully.
Hi, my name is Elle Finnegan. I wrote an ode. The figure of language I used in my poem was onomatopoeia, simile, and metaphor. Dear Indy, every time I see you, it's like I fall in love with you all over again. You bring joy into my life. You make me happy when I feel down. I love you with all my heart. You're sweet as sugar, as fluffy as a cloud, my best pet friend ever. I love you to the moon and back. When I met you as a puppy, you were shy as a flower. Your smile is brighter than the sun itself. I come home and I hear boom, crash. Next thing I know, you're right next to me wagging your tail. But you're all grown up now, just like me. I'll still love you forever.
Hi, my name is Noah Hingley. I wrote an abecedarian poem. The figurative language I used was simile, idiom, alliteration, hyperbole, and onomatopoeia. Soccer. Athletic is what you need to be. Balls get kicked and then go zoom. Cleats on my feet. Dribbling skills can't be beat. Exhausted after games. Football, what's it called in Europe? Goal! Heading the ball. Intelligence is needed. Kicks. Losing hurts. Mbappe is as fast as lightning. Numbers on jerseys. Odegaard is my favorite player. Players. Quick feet. Running. I'm so tired. Shin guards on your shinny shin shin. Team sport. UFA Metro is my team. Very fast. Win or lose, it's part of the game. So I have fun to play when I win. Yelling at refs, zooming up and down the field.
This poem was written by Catherine Rock. She wrote an ode. The figurative language she used in her poem was simile, metaphor, idiom, and alliteration. Taylor Swift. Dear Taylor Swift, from the moment I first heard your music to now, I knew you were the artist for me. I love you. I love how you play the guitar as calm as a cloud and how you smile to the crowd. You're as amazing as a star. The only goal in my life is to meet you. Your lyrics are sweeter than sugar. You sing like the wind. During Christmas, you're still my favorite artist. Even when I'm down, you make me smile. You started small but became big. You're the best artist in the whole world. You're as fearless as a tiger. You're as graceful as a ballerina. I love you, Taylor, and I hope you know that. Love, Catherine Rock.
Hi, my name is Gabriel Moore. I wrote an ode. The figurative language I used in my poem was a simile, hyperbole, and an onomatopoeia. Ginger. Dear Ginger, from the moment I started petting you and playing with you, out in the backyard, you took off with a zoom. I knew one thing or two, I fell in love with you. From fruits to toys to my caring time, I don't ever see the end of our friendship. I want to see me and you watching TV. You have to play, so I throw the ball around. You are as fast to rabbit. No matter what happens, I'll always be the kid to put you first. When I'm with you and petting you all day. I will always love you for the rest of my life. I know one thing was true. I fell in love with you.
Hi, my name is Sloan Peters. I wrote an ode. The figurative language I used in my poem was simile, metaphor, and alliteration. Dear Catherine, when I first met you, I was happy.
You stand by my side when I need you. You're always there for me. You make me laugh and feel warm inside. You cheer me up and make me smile. You lift me up when I'm down. You have a heart of gold. You're like a shining star. You make my day just by saying hi. You're pretty, popular, and persistent. You're cool, calm, and caring. You're fun, faithful, and funny. You bring me joy. You brighten every day of my life. You're the best friend a person could have. Love, Sloan.
Hi, my name is Samaya Radu. I wrote a free verse. The figurative language I used in my poem was simile, metaphor, and hyperbole. I love my friends better than the best. I hope to see them every day and never rest. I love to hear what they have to say. We're like two peas in a pod all day. With us, nothing can go wrong. We like to play all day long. When I say hey, you say hey back. Whenever they get hurt, I give them a nice pat. When the day is done and we've had all our fun, I say let's have a sleepover. That's why y'all are my four-leaf clover.
Hello, my name is Owen San Martin and I wrote an abecedarian poem. The figurative language I use is simile, idiom, alliteration, hyperbole, and personification. About baseball. Athletic, bat, catch, dugout, enough to throw someone out, field, great out, have fun, in and out of the dugout, joking about the win, kill the ball at the plate, left field, making out with the other team, no outs, overhead pop-up, pitch, quick feet, right field, sliding and slipping into second, third base threw me out, umpires like blind people, very good game, wind and all again, xylophone music as I walk out, you have a million hours to win, zip to first base.
Hello, my name is Lucas. I wrote a windspark poem. The figurative language that I used in my poem was alliteration. I dreamed I was the water in the Hudson River, switching and swaying back and forth simply. I dreamed I was the wind in the dust of World War II, flowing and floating around calmly. I dreamed I was the fire in the Washington War in 1812, scorching and scratching aggressively. I dreamed I was the rocks at the Alaskan earthquake, crumbling and cropping silently.
Hi, my name is Rian. I wrote a free verse. The figurative language I used in my poem was metaphor, alliteration, and personification. The grocery store. At the grocery store, the vase got misplaced. The cake was a fig. The spy told a lie, and I put on a tie. Food for families. People picked peppers, apples and avocados, dads and dragon fruits, kumquats for kids. Milk calls to moms, oranges call to dads, food calls to families, snacks call to kids, candy is life.
Hi, my name is Liam Staden. I wrote an Antonin Cinnamon Diamante. My favorite figurative language to learn is simile. Swim and track, foxes and wolves. Swim, fun, challenge, swimming, working, training, whistle, backboard, horn, starting, running, jumping, competing, quick, track. Foxes, red, fast, hunting, snarling, running, teeth, fluffy tail, strong, scary, howling, growling, prowling, fierce, wild wolves.
Hi, my name is Ellie too.
I wrote an ode. The figurative language I used was simile, metaphor, and hyperbole. My sister. Dear Emmy, the moment you first held me, I knew we would be best friends. We were inseparable, like two peas in a pod. You are as sweet as sugar, as funny as a joker, as smart as a calculator. You are a ray of sunshine, you are my ride or die. I can count on you, and you can count on me. We have each other's backs, the challenges we face, we do it together. You are my ride or die. I will always love you no matter what, so just know you're the best sister I could ever ask for.
Hello, my name is Esme. I wrote a note. The figurative language I used in my poem was simile, metaphor, idiom, and alliteration. Dear buddy, from the moment I saw you in the playpen, your barks called me to play. Even with your two overbarkers, I knew you was the one. You are the perfect playful pup. I'm full of joy when I look into your amber eyes. Your fur is as soft as silk. I see your future self in the arm with hundreds of toys in your mouth. Without you, my heart would be shattered. You light up my world like the sun. You're as fast as a cheetah, your barks call me to play.
Hi, my name is Evan, and I wrote an ode. The figurative language I used in my poem was simile, hyperbole, and onomatopoeia. Dear Bowser, my dog, my best friend. Even though we fight, you still warm my heart and when you lick me. When I am sleeping, you are the first thing I see in my room. When the doorbell rings, ding dong, you let out your protective cries. You love people, especially kids. All my friends love you. But when you're with your family, you are silly and annoying. But it's okay. When you were in my mom's hands, I knew you were the one for me and my family. When you eat something other than dog food and a bone, it's always brisket and prime. Your fur is as black as the night sky. I would squeeze you to death if I could. You are the only thing I need in my life. From Evan.
On behalf of all fourth grade, we thank you all for coming to the Poetry Slam. We hope that you had fun, learned a little, and were inspired. In the words of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, success isn't always about greatness. It's about consistency. Consistent hard work leads to success. Greatness will come. Well, we certainly worked tirelessly this quarter, and we think it has really paid off. A special shout out to Miss Thompson, Miss McDonough, Miss McAndrews, and Miss Kelly, who have been with us on this journey every step of the way. Can we get a round of applause? For being here with us today. We did it. Yahoo! We're finally done.